Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my TikTok. Of course, I'm going to post this on my YouTube as well. Okay, like my hat. A friend of mine told me it looks cool on me. No matter what, I look cool. Okay, I ain't worried about it. But let me tell you something here. From your Gen X perspective, brother from another mother. I'm going to tell you something you guys should know. Okay. Most women usually meet the right men, okay, at least 2 to 3 times in their lives, while men don't really meet their true companion. They really don't. From my experiences, the reason why this is, okay, this is a fact though. This happens all across the world. Even I went through this shit too myself. It's because they haven't been taught about discipline. They want to fit in with the Joneses, okay? You know, it's not all their fault, but it is their fault if they don't want to seek the education to be stable, okay, overall. So I tell a female, hey, you know, you never met a guy who treated you right, okay? You know, a guy who complimented you all the time. Women get this all the time. As I said before, women are the bigger narcissists, okay? But they don't understand this, okay? I'm not saying all now. Let's make it real clear, okay? I don't hate on women, okay? And other than that, I keep trying to tell you guys that women don't understand what accountability is. They don't know what that is. It's completely void in their heart. 9 times out of 10, if she is a good female from another foreign land and she starts to see how the Americans actually lives, okay, she may get brainwashed into believing that she can do it independently herself. But that's the case of ignorance, because ignorance is bliss. I remember talking to this one female, and she said, I always meet the right guy in my life, but I keep fucking it up. I asked her, why do you keep fucking it up? Okay, why do you keep fucking? And she said it herself. She was honest with herself. She was like, I just don't know no better. I get bored, she says. And I'm like, the guy is just too nice, okay? And then I see all these guys taking women out, and I tell them all the time, only take them out for a cup of coffee, because that's a waste of money and time, right? Okay, focus on the children. I tell the guys all the time, you know, because a lot of guys don't know the knowledge on how to take advantage of the matriarch like the women do, because women are the bigger pimps, right? You know, so they're prone to be more selfish. They're not likely to do polygyny, okay? Because alphas only do polygyny, virginity, and fathers, right? While every other guy who's a beta is going to focus on not her past, he's going to focus on her beauty, okay, right? You know, because that's a liability. So when that does come into play, and when she does meet that guy, she's simply going to get bored again. I don't care how big your dick is. I don't know how big your pockets are or anything like that. Look at 50 Cent, man. He flipped the role. He used the matriarch to his advantage. Right now, I'm just doing my shit behind the scene with my magic with the fraternity fraud, because a lot of women tend to, they're already on the bandwagon, try to take advantage of as many weak men as possible. And I keep telling them, don't lower your standards, dog. Stop lowering your goddamn standards. That's where they get you at. You're in your low frequency vibration, and you don't know how to plan ahead. And I just saw a video, and I just posted this shit where guys getting child support. I get child support too, because I already knew how women could be. You got to start initiating the divorces, guys. You should start taking care of other men's children so you can initiate the factors to get the child support too. You should be thinking like that. Money, 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 right? I know it's okay. You focus on the honey and shit over the money, but that's going to lead you to ruin. A man made up that terminology. No money, no honey. A man made up that terminology. A man made that up. A lot of terminology is off with her head. He's come up with came from a goddamn man, guys. Off with her head. Come on now. Okay, but other than that, I just wanted to make this real clear. Okay, most women meet their perfect mates, and most of the time they're good guys, okay, you know, low maintenance type of guys out of their life, most women, okay. And as they get older, they get either more lazier or they want to try to find shortcuts. They either learn this from their girlfriends, okay, you know, this is another thing. I talked about shit that a lot of guys don't talk about, and I keep telling you guys all of the time, the mobile monster, that phone that they have in their hand, gives them a way to expose themselves, the Jezebel. They don't have true intentions for you from the beginning. I said this too many times. Most women don't have love for a man when they first meet them. It's either they want a high level of romance or expectancy. They're entitled. Or they're like, they had a beta male as a daddy provider. They like that feeling of giving things when the father kept giving them all the time. I don't give my daughters all of the things they need all of the time, but I tell them that they should have their own. I tell them they should be into polygyny. There's different choices you can go, man. You can have a bigger family by doing polygyny. Polygyny is a type of polygamy that is a man having multiple wives. But you know what women are doing on the side? They're doing polyandry. Okay? You're doing polyandry, brother. Okay, And the thing is that women are 10 times better at cheating than men. Okay? I don't care if you're a beta alpha as well. So don't never say you getting more pussy than fucking more dick. Unless you're gay as fuck, okay, right? But anyway, I'm going to post this on my YouTube. You know how to find me. I put my shit down here below. You can also see my YouTube on the goddamn, on my tag here. If they want to pull this video down for not breaking their policy, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm already on Rumble, MeWe, Signal, Gather, Truth, okay? I'm on all these different sites. The sites that respect freedom of speech, okay? I don't pull no punches. I'm kind of explicit, yeah, sure. And I'm going to swear in my videos because I don't monetize my shit. My shit is just freedom of speech. It's therapeutic for me when I try to help you brothers out. And if you're a female watching this, keep your goddamn legs closed and stay your ass home, okay? All right? Don't go out to clubs. Don't go to bars because no alpha's going to want you. You ain't going to find no alphas in no bar. Obviously, duh. Your health is more important than your wealth. I tried to teach Captain Samuels this shit, but he wasn't listening because he was already too successful because of one of his videos that went viral. Rest in peace. Okay, rest in peace. And Andrew Tate, I couldn't get in touch with the motherfucker either because he was too arrogant. Okay, but when you're arrogant and you're talking about high value men, it's like, oh, he has to have all this money. That's not an alpha. From the Gen X perspective, from the Pimps that I was taught by, and even some Italians, teaching me about what love should be. Love should be a form of respect. Love can be a form of fucking fear too now. You gotta watch that. It could be a reverse psychology type, dark psychology type of shit. This is all unscripted down here. But I'm telling you right now, most women I've already encountered their perfect mate at a young age. Mirror me in mind here. I'm trying to tell you, before the age of 25, they have already met him already. Men have no interest in cheating around unless the guy is a narcissist, which is the 25% of guys out there. 80% of the women, beta women, trying to gravitate towards the fucking 25% of the beta alpha male construct. And that's the fucked up thing. That's just how it is. And what is a beta female? A beta female who's wearing makeup. She needs to wear those things to impress a guy who's much more higher than her own number. In beauty. I'm just talking about beauty. I'm not talking about finances. Alright? Okay? You have to make your own money if you're a female. You make your own money. And you may be able to find your own little bunny if you want. Okay? But 9 times out of 10, you focus on what that man is making. Trying to steal from him. Trying to pimp him out, okay? But it shouldn't work that way because your logic is not there. You don't want to build a big family. You're focused on all of it about yourself and the money. You don't care about respecting him and his goals and his necessary needs. Most women don't think this way. This is a modern day time, guys. Other than that, that's all I really gotta say because you know how to join my Patreon as well. You check out the YouTube and you goddamn go and join the Patreon and you will have an alpha father. Okay, an indigo child. As a matter of fact, I'm not even alpha. I don't even fit all this. Everybody want to talk about alpha and segments. I don't even, get into that battle and shit because these millennials want to make up their own little terminologies. I'm an indigo. I don't have sins. I'm God. You're God too as well. Stop being a sinner and fix yourself up. Alright? We all are gods. Okay, you know why we're here, right? Alright, that's all. We squared away with understanding. I hope you learned something in the video. Other than that, this is what I usually say when I end my videos. Under 10 minutes. I'm not your average man. I'm not your beta man. Woo! I get paid for my services, guys. I do my shit on the side. I'm not trying to be popular. But you can try to make me popular. But I'm okay. Other than that, y'all have a nice day. Peace.